Titans. Today is Friday, September 15th. I'm Thomas DiMacario.
And I'm Alex Huddleston. On today's show, we will meet the new band director,
as well as explain the reason behind early registration for juniors.
Sounds good. Let's get to today's news. You may have noticed that class registration papers for the 2018-2019 school year were passed out to juniors this week. Reporters Edek Zablotsky and Daniel Rakuba caught up with the counselor Brian Hewitt to find out more.
Well, it's more of a pre-registration. So we do conferences with every class. So instead of doing what we've done in the past where we meet in February and with every student and they come up during second period, it takes us like 11 days. What we're doing this year is as we do our junior conferences, we're giving them their selection sheets for next year just so that's part of the conversation. They'll be able to make changes as we move into January, February, but really right now we want to, as we're meeting with juniors and inviting parents to meet in these meetings, we just thought we would start to discuss not just college planning, not just graduation, but also talk about classes in their senior year. So it's more of a pre-registration, and then as the sophomore meetings happen and the freshman meetings this year, we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to try to eliminate 11 days of having teachers bring their students up and incorporate this into the individual meetings we'll do with families. So kind of combining what registration will look like as we do these individual meetings. Hopefully less time for students out of class. So we're going to try it. It's worth a try.
Hey seniors, all senior portraits must be scheduled by September 30th at Prestige Portraits. Pictures can be taken after September 30th, but appointments must be scheduled by then to ensure your portrait ends up in the yearbook.
In other yearbook news, forms for senior life motto quotations will be passed out early next week. You can also pick up a form in S206. Senior life motto forms are due by October 5th. And seniors, don't forget to tell your parents to be on the lookout for senior ad forms, which should be arriving at your home next week.
The Hits Through the Ages choir show is scheduled for Wednesday and Thursday at Oakmont High School. Tickets are $5 in advance and $8 at the door, and free with ASB. The show starts at 7 p.m. Doors open for seating at 6:30.
As marching band marches forward, so too does the position of band director. Reporters Andrew Deerdorf and Haley Ellis were there to get the story.
With current band director Richie Hodges' retirement approaching, the band has adopted a new soon-to-be director, Mark Calvo, to work alongside Mr. Hodge.
This year we were able to add a co-director to our staff here at the school, and his name is Mark Calvo. We're very fortunate to have him. He has experience at Del Oro High School and also Eureka District and also at Wood Creek High School. So it's nice that he's able to come here and work with us at Antelope.
Calvo shares many responsibilities with Hodge, learning how our band program operates so that he can take over next year.
So some of my duties here as co-director with Mr. Hodge, the two of us together write and design the field show for the fall. We'll both take turns of working with the concert bands, the two different concert bands, and the jazz band. So basically I have the opportunity to job shadow Mr. Hodge.
Hodge is looking to make the transition as smooth as possible for the band.
At the end of this year I'm going to be retiring, and so we're getting a new band director. And the thought process is if we could have a smooth transition from one director to the new one, we'll be able to keep our students. They won't want to quit because of somebody new they don't know and they're not real comfortable with the new person. This way, we're hoping that Mr. Calvo does an awesome job and wants to stay here at the school and will take over the job next year.
The biggest attractions that brought me here were the school culture, the culture of the music program, which is phenomenal. I've had an opportunity to work with the students here for the last couple of years and kind of introduce and kind of get to know them. It's been great. It's been a lot of fun. And when this opportunity came, I thought I can't pass it up. It's a great culture, great students, good feeder program with the middle school, and I like how this whole school gets together. I think it's just really kind of a special place.
Andrew Deerdorf, Haley Ellis, Titan TV News.
For anyone interested in college, make sure to stop by the College and Career Center. There's a lot going on there these days. College and Career Technician Megan Gowdy talked to Titan TV reporter Logan Straw.
So these presentations are awesome ways to learn about college and life after high school in general. We have presentations from all different kinds of colleges, including out-of-state, in-state, public, private, UCs, CSUs, and community colleges even. So all kinds of different settings and ways to learn about school. So students can sign up at the table in the College and Career Center with these clipboards. You can put your name on the clipboard and you'll be signed up for the presentation, and then I'll send you a reminder past the day of. So we had UC Santa Cruz and UNR this week, which was great. Next week is College Fair Week, so we've got a lot of colleges visiting, including Colorado Mesa University on Monday. On Wednesday, we have the University of the Pacific, Marymount University, UC Santa Barbara, and then later in the week we also have Arizona State University and a couple of others, including St. Lawrence. And then later we still have college presentations up through October, including Berkeley, which is a great one to go to, and Johns Hopkins, which is a well-known medical school.
Titan Times Magazine has been nominated for a prestigious Pacemaker Award, one of just 49 schools in the country to do so. Pacemaker winners will be announced in November at the National Scholastic Press Association Conference in Dallas.
Students on campus have been producing their own music and publishing it on SoundCloud. Reporters Vincent Parker, Julian Martinez, and Kaylee Kinross have the story.
I produced 2 covers on SoundCloud, the platform for uploading music. Lil Al, I don't know, he just dropped a track on me one day. Eli. And so I just had to fire back.
Alan, you listening right now? Why is Alan always flexing fake designer? Working for his dad $10 an hour.
I got a pirated version of FL Studio and I started messing with it. My beats aren't good, but I'm getting better, I think. But I've been doing it for like a couple months. I made my first track like a couple days ago. I made covers to songs, but I don't like to post them because I sound bad. There's this guy, Mikey Daly. We've had some beef for a while, like SoundCloud beef. Like I had the idea to make a diss track on him because I was watching Rice Gum. I was like, I want to do that.
I may have took the L, but tonight I bounced back. Shout out Big Sean, yeah, that 40 likes to clap. Yeah. Michael think he hard, he claim he a shooter.
Today is the last day to sign up for Powderpuff. I caught up with Activities Director Kristen Patton to get the details.
So Powderpuff is coming up the week of homecoming. We're really excited. It'll be the Tuesday of homecoming week, September 26th. We'll charge $3 and $5 if you want to go watch. It's a junior class fundraiser, so come and support the junior class for your ticket to get in. Each class will have a class red zone for your own class to cheer on your team. The players are from each class, and they'll play against each other. So freshmen will play seniors first, juniors will play sophomores, and then the winner of those play in the final game. We'll also have cheerleaders out there, so if you're interested in participating in Powderpuff this year, it costs $12 and $15. $12 is an ASB, $15 without to be a participant in Powderpuff. You'll get your t-shirt, you'll sign your permission slip. Our practices are Monday the 18th, Wednesday the 20th, and then Monday the September 25th, and then the game's on Tuesday night. So we want you to come on out and support, and whoever wins Powderpuff this year gets points towards the rally towards homecoming week, and last year the freshmen took it all, so we're really interested to see what's going to happen with the class of 2020. But good luck to the other teams. Hope you come out to support.
The varsity football team is off this week. The Titans will travel to Ponderosa next Friday. Last Friday, Wood Creek visited Titan Stadium in the Battle of the Baseline Road. The Titans defeated the Timberwolves 35-27 as usual. Alex Huddleston was there, and here's his highlights.
Last Friday, the Titans hosted the Timberwolves of Wood Creek in a clash to sustain their undefeated record. It was a slow start for the Titans, being neck and neck with Wood Creek. First to score was the Timberwolves with junior Maxton Page. Here is junior Mahari Roberts, who was granted the award of Player of the Game with 135 rushing yards. After that huge run was another one, but this time with senior Moses Paul scoring, making it 7-7. Junior quarterback Connor Krupp had more rushing yards than all of the running backs combined, was seen here making a 66-yard dash for a touchdown, making it 14-7 Timberwolves. But the Titans didn't stop. They just kept pounding and scoring again, with Mahari Roberts leveling the score at 14-14. Then with only 8 seconds left in the first half, the Titans scored again with senior Jacob Pinola catching the pass from junior Nathan Lucero, making it 21-14. After Timberwolves dooming another drive, the Titans took the ball and handed it to Roberts, bounce outside, and scoring, making it 28-14 Titans. The Titans then started to pull ahead with Paul, making it 35-14. The Timberwolves tried to hang on with Krupp running another quarterback option, depleting the trail to 35-21 Titans. Big hits like this were happening all night. Bam! Wood Creek ended up scoring another touchdown with senior Peyton Elmendorf making it 35-27. In the final few minutes, the Titans stopped Wood Creek once again with a fumble recovery by senior David Mostovi. The Titans progressed with a now 3-0 record. Alexander Huddleston, Channel 5 Titan TV News.
Well, that's all for this week.
And it's finally feeling like fall in the morning. I'm looking forward to the cooler weather.
Me too. Have a great Friday, everybody.
And an even better weekend.